Okay, to redeem myself for using Ling in the the Illustrator Kusano stages where I unlock Vigil, I'm gonna redo them with Radian, and without using the operators that I unlocked, just to prove that I didn't actually need to use Ling, and that I could have done this purely Welfare Knights, just to be clear. Alright? I'm here to prove that.
Moving out. Everyone, please be safe.
Verified all allied units in position.
Prey spotted. Commence operation.
I've intercepted some fascinating intel, Doctor.
Alrighty.
Doctor, what kind of message do you want me to transmit? I've intercepted some fascinating intel, Doctor. Doctor, sadly, there's no controlling the battlefield with brute force alone.
Alrighty, yep. I'm just using this guy to kill, those guys as they come down. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all you need to do in order to solo the stage for Radian. I might need to deploy Omnia to do one thing, but...
Doctor, sadly, there's no controlling the battlefield with brute force alone.
And once this dies, I'll deploy another one. If it does die. Okay, it didn't die. That's actually a little surprising. I was planning on it dying. Alright, play this thing. And stage is done. I just need to wait for these civilians to run, I think. Yeah, I mean, you can solo the stage with Radian, so... So that means, I was complete, I did not need to use Ling for my Welfare Knights run, I forgot that, I honestly forgot that Radian existed and Radian was, a soloable summoner back then. Let's see, which other stages? I think you did stage 4 with Ling, right? Let me check the map. Yeah, I did this stage with Ling. Did I also do stage 3 with Ling? Yeah, I did that stage with Ling. Did I do stage 2 with Ling? Yes, I did stage 2 with Ling. Yeah, but that's stage 5. Okay. Yeah, let me go back and do stage 4. Yeah, just to prove that at the end of the day, I did not need to use Ling on those stages. I could just, if I knew Radian existed back then, I could have just done that instead. Bishops. Yeah, I guess.
Their comms will be paralyzed as long as I'm here. Doctor, I'll jam their signals while the rest of you move.
Alrighty, yep. Again, these units are busted. Obviously they have a massive DP cost, so you can't use them in about anything with an early rush, but Radian herself is pretty cheap, and yeah. No. Don't kill Radian.
I've intercept our agenda signals.
Again, I'd be entirely justified if I drop in or record. But yeah. You know, Vigil just draw any ranged enemy fire. And I also have Yato for that purpose, so yeah. But yeah, I mean, I think I just had to wait for these two civilians to run, and that's fifth stage. Alright, so I think I'm just gonna go back and do all the stages with, you know, with support Radian just to prove it. I did not need Ling.
The Doctor's brilliant command was the key to victory.
Okay. That was stage 4, now it's stage 3. Alrighty. Radian is busted. Like, I mean, because this level, I mean, doesn't have that many threatening ranged enemies. Because it's still very
Don't
early.
worry, I know our departure time. Verify to all alike you.
Chi morirà qui oggi?
I've intercept sadly. There's no controlling the battlefield with brute force alone.
Ooh, this guy's scary. Grab another point to get some shots.
Understood.
Doctor, sadly, there's no controlling the battlefield with brute force alone.
Alright, I messed up a lot there.
I'm out of breath.
Alright, well, let me actually find out what these enemies do. Let's... Maybe I'll use melee summons, but... Well, actually, let me try range summons only. Yeah. Different way. Given that I soloed the last two stages of Ling, I mean with Radian, this one should be solo, both Radian 2. I'd be very surprised if it wasn't.
Be careful, everyone. Leave the first aid to me.
Doctor, our agenda signals while the rest of you move.
I think this is a... Yep, very solid setup.
Doctor,
What does the skill do?
what kind of message do you want me to transmit?
Alright, more damage. Slowed and artificiality. Okay. I forgot to check what big guy does, but yeah. Oh no, I'm dead.
Here I come.
I've intercepted Sorry. This isn't the way out, but a trap I set
Alright.
for you.
Yeah, first level's done. Just need to wait for this guy to go.
What's up?
Alright.
Here.
Yeah, but I mean, again, sold with these things are amazing, you know? But one thing I need to learn is how to kill units without actually using any melee.
And I am honored to be a part.
Oh wait, oops, I forgot, I should have done my practice mode. That was a waste. But oh well. And then I also used the Radian on this stage, so. Alrighty. I'll go melee.
All operators, be on alert.
Relax. Their comms will be paralyzed and
Take over for me. Thanks.
Doctor, sadly, there's no controlling the battlefield with brute force alone.
Okay, that's unnecessary skill use, but I mean, you cleared up this entire area already. And our corners here just bait range shots. Alright. And I can toss some medic to North.
Roger that.
Okay. Then he, yep, and then he, you know, takes ranged. Yep. I'm trying to remember what the actual threat on this stage was. Because I assume it was a rush at some point, but this skill takes care of everything. Woo. Yeah, okay, this is a very boring stage at this point. It really needs to be like a 4x speed. Block, okay, to block.
I've intercepted gender signals while the rest of you move.
Yep, okay. This is my redemption, okay? But I could have sold these all with Radian, you know, in order to unlock Vigil, so
But we still can't
Yeah.
let our guard down.
so this is proof that, you know, you could have done complete Welfare Knights to unlock Vigil. Alrighty, that's the end of this addendum.